Hey, Queen. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, I just started, and I'm not going to be on here for too long. I know Rob is going to be coming on at 3:10. Hey, Sandra. Happy Monday to both of y'all. Yeah, I just wanted to come on because I know I won't be able to tomorrow. I've been asked to. Hey, JoJo. Love you. Hey, Jared. My brother. I've been asked to support somebody who's going to be doing a sermon tomorrow night. And of course, I got to support my brother. I mean, I do have my religious beliefs and upbringing. And when somebody says, will you come and be there for me whenever I preach? Of course, I'm going to be there for them. So I hope everybody's having a happy Monday. And like I said just a moment ago, Rob should be coming on at 3:10 my time. Hey Nash, but it's going to be 4:10 on Eastern time. So I don't want to interfere with that. I want to be there and support him, joke around with all of you, and just have a good Monday. And of course, I'm still dealing with the horses outside. So a few minutes on here, and then a few minutes with Rob. Nash, I like that video you done with how to annoy people. I like that. That was funny. I'm gonna finish watching the rest of them that you've got put up. Hey, plug. Well, that's Nash. Sorry, I'm not used to seeing the plug in front of your name. Did any of y'all see the video that Hensley just put up? I think it was yesterday, where they were investigating this. I don't know what type of house it was, but it had women who couldn't afford to support themselves. They would live there, and Boots, bless his heart, he had it rough. So you're gonna change it back soon? Well, you can leave it like it is if you want to. I mean, it's all whatever makes you happy. That's the way I look at it. Jared, you really ought to look at it because I think it's like 20, 25, 29 minutes long. So it's not long, and it's really good. I mean, they've got some good responses, and like I said, Boots, bless that man's heart. I mean, he had it rough. So if you get a chance, watch it and watch it all the way through because that last part of it is, in my opinion, the most exciting part of the whole video. Well, good Queen, because I'm telling you, I put it out on Twitter today. So I looked at it, and as quick as I got through, I went ahead and shared it out so other people could look at it. Well, I can't wait to see them. I mean, I've got to get to your channel and get caught up. Well, Krista is good at doing that. I mean, Krista's good at a lot of things. Okay, Sandra, I hope you have a great day. Thank you for popping in because, like I said, I'm not going to be on here for too long. I just want to come on and say hello to everybody and wish you a happy Monday. Yeah, do that, Nash. Now, a lot of us know who Jasco is, and he's one of my favorite YouTubers. I've been watching him for a while, and him and Chris. And if you know who I'm talking about, then you know that yesterday, or it might have been like the night before, his channel got taken down. YouTube pulled the plug on everything. Well, I saw a little while ago that he is back. He filed the appeal. He had done nothing wrong. It was a mistake on YouTube's part, and they apologized to him and reinstated everything. Hey, Jenny, love you too, girl. So I was real happy to see that he got his channel put back. Yeah, Jared, he is crazy about his channel. I mean, and the man works hard. Him and Chris both. They work hard every day to give us videos. And I mean, I understand what Amy and Laney went through because they went through the same thing basically. It's a different circumstance, but same outcome. And Jazz, he had thousands of us supporting him and sharing out the hashtag for him. And YouTube quickly responded to him. And right after the Super Bowl ended, just like 5 minutes after it ended, is when he got the email saying that his channel was reinstated. So your channel was taken down for 3 different times, and I bet you not one time was it anything that you done. Yeah, Queen, you're right. That was one of the things that I loved, especially when they were down in Florida and they split up, and like CJ and Dylan did the east side, I think, or the south side, and Jazz and Chris took off on the opposite direction. I mean, that was just crazy. Jazz is an awesome guy. I'm telling you, Jerry, you're right. I've only spoken to him like 2 or 3 times, and it's always been real brief. I didn't want to keep the man because you know yourself, when you have a lot of people following your channel, I can only imagine how busy he has to be being able to keep up with everybody. I do know that Omar and Jody, both of them are really awesome at getting back in touch with the people that support them. And, you know, Jazz, he does the same thing the best he can. Well, it may be kind of normal for you, bro, but, you know, even even I know that if it happens, it's going to weigh heavy on your heart because you put a lot of work into your channel, and then all of a sudden for it to be taken away like that, it's got to put a lot on you. Well, I can agree with you, Queen, but at the same time, I can understand their point. They do need to leave people alone. I admit it because they're doing a lot of things to the people on here, and a lot of times the people doing channels haven't done anything wrong. So in a way, it's kind of like harassment, or maybe we should say that they are coming down hard on people like us who go into the field of paranormal and try to investigate. That seems to be who they're focusing on. Yeah, he's got a great heart. And when you watch him, you can tell it just by listening to him and looking at his actions. The man is hilarious. When something happens and it spooks him a little bit, just his reactions are hilarious. They do, Jenny. They, like I was saying, I think they're trying to focus on us, and every time it's without any reason. No, Nash, you can't please everybody. And I always say that please yourself, make yourself priority number one. Do the things that you love doing, and you're going to have people that may not like it, but that's okay because even if they give you a thumbs down, it still counts. and you still haven't gotten it back up. But see, now that's what is wrong with YouTube. We're talking about how they pull people down. Hang on for just 1 second. Sorry, I needed to cough and I didn't want to do that. Now, Joe, we ain't said nothing about no food, although I did just get through eating a little while ago. Hey, Nicole, thank you for coming in. I was telling everybody that this is going to be kind of short. Rob will be on in 9 minutes. So I want to make sure that all of us who are able to can get onto his live stream and support him. And we're just talking about different subjects, nothing important. It's not like we're focusing our attention on any one thing. Although somebody wants to talk about food. And I can honestly say I had nothing to do with it. Well, no, wait a minute. I did share that picture out of what I was going to eat for breakfast. And that was a couple hours ago. Jared, not Jared, Jax, Nicole Jax, I saw the post y'all did where you apologized. And I got to say that excuse me, Gallon Nut Pay, I've got it on my sinus, my throat. Um, I seen the apology that y'all put up on Twitter, and I didn't see anything wrong with what y'all did. And in my opinion, I don't know the story behind it. I'm not asking, but just in my opinion, if anybody from that community, if they did get offended and said, hang on. I'm sorry, guys. If they did get offended and said something about it, it's like me and Nash was talking about. We can't please everybody. And when we do something, we don't mean no offense to any one person or to any one group. We're just doing something to have a laugh, have a good time. And in the case that y'all did, that was a promise that y'all made 3 years ago. And you wanted to honor the promise that you made and just have a good time with the people that support you. Now, I see nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I did too, Queen. I thought it was fantastic. Yeah, Nicole, y'all did a great job apologizing, and you did admit that you didn't mean to hurt nobody or offend anybody. Hey, Doris, thank you for coming in. I think at times people wear their feelings on their sleeves and they just get hurt real easily. Now, you're welcome now. You're very welcome. We're going to always support you guys and each other. I mean, I was telling, hang on, I'm sorry. I was telling Jasco earlier today that, we're family. And I was telling him, he's family. And that's what we do. We stick together. You're right, Jared. And I think sometimes, brother, that they may be unhappy with something in their life, and because of it, they want to take it out on other people that's having a good time and just trying to enjoy life. So I think a lot of times they're just really trying to take out their frustrations on us. There he is. How you doing, Jack? Hey, Hawk. My eyes are a little blurry right now. It's a little watery because I've been coughing. I tell you what, if you ever have to bag up like 6, 7 bags of hay and it's getting all up in your face, you have never coughed hard until that happens. Oh, I'm doing fantastic, bro. Always fantastic. And don't forget, I've already told everybody else, I'm not sure if you know about it, Rob will be on in 4 minutes. So just real quick, I wanted to come on because tomorrow, when I would normally come on, I'm going to be away. So I'm not going to be able to do a live stream tomorrow, but I figured at least I could get one early today, maybe again early tomorrow. Yeah, Jared, I agree. Yeah, I think I may have a little hay allergy myself. And the fun part is I get to do it again in about 35, 40 minutes. You see, right now we're having to keep, right now we're having to keep 3 of the horses in stalls 24 hours a day. Now we let them out late in the afternoons to go graze, and then we bring them right back after about 2 hours maybe. And the only reason why we're having to do that is because we are in the middle of putting barbed wire around one big area. We're going to make some of the small pastures into one big huge one. And we've got 95% of it already fenced in with barbed wire, but we got a small area that they are still getting out at, which is not really a bad thing, but we have a stud and 2 of the females alternate going into season. So when one comes out, the other one is coming in. So we're having to do whatever we can to keep them away from the stud because we don't want no more youngins. Hey, Lynn, Seth, how y'all doing? And since they're constantly getting out multiple times, and I do mean multiple times, I can put them up, put them back inside the fenced in area, turn my back, and guys, I'm not lying. 5 minutes later, they're back out again. So just temporary, we're having to put them in the stalls for most of the day. And I'm concerned about them not getting enough food to eat, no grass, no hay or anything. So during the day, on top of everything else I'm doing, I'm keeping that. We have bags, net bags that we put hay in, hang up inside the stalls. So a couple times a day, I'll go out and refill the bags. When it starts getting low, make sure they always got plenty. Horses are beautiful, Jenny. I agree. I mean, they're especially these. These are rescues, and I delivered one of them. It'll be 2 years, March 7th, and her sister, her oldest one, her oldest sister, she's been my sweetie ever since I met her. Hey, Viria, hope you had a beautiful Monday so far. And yeah, Queen, please, you guys do some more live streams. I mean, just the humor off of it brightens everybody's day. Oh, Nicole, you ain't lying. I cannot tell you how many times I've had people come up and I'll saddle up a horse so they can ride. And the next thing you know, they're talking about how they want a horse. Want to know how much, hey, Amber, how much Oh, it can't be that much. It can't be that much. And I'm going, yeah, you're right. You can buy a horse maybe for 5,000. That's not too much. But then you got the vet bill, which is every 6 months, depending on what he needs to do, depends on how much it's going to be. And then you got the feed, depending on how old the horse is, depends on what feed you give him. And that depends on the cost also. So let's say $18 for one bag of feed. That one bag is going to last you a week. So 18 times 4 plus the hay. Now, one bale of hay, one big round bale, going to run you about $70. And that thing's not going to last 2 weeks. So you're looking at 140 every month plus 18 times 4 every month plus the vet bill plus you got to have somebody to keep their hooves looked at, and they're not cheap. Plus you got to pay somebody to come out and work the horse, train them, and if you can't do it yourself, you got to pay somebody to clean the stalls every day. So yeah, it's not gonna cost you too much, and their mouth just drops. They're like, I did not realize it was that expensive. And I said, oh, that's not even half of it. 312, I think. I don't know if Rob has come on yet or not. Yeah, Queen, you're right. If we're still talking about horses, let me scroll up, see what I missed. Yeah, yeah, Amber, you're right. She did predict it. I saw that. I was looking at that video. That was the you were inside whenever she done that. Yeah, thank you, Jared. Let's all go ahead right now and go to his channel and support him. And if I can, I never know from day to day what time I can do this. I do know on Tuesdays I can do it between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m., but I can't do it tomorrow. That's why I'm here today. But during the week, if I see that I'm not gonna be able to do it on a well, thank you, Jared. I'm not awesome, man. You guys are the awesome ones. And if I see that I can pop on, I will. But I'll give y'all a heads up ahead of time. This was a last minute decision. But yeah, let's go ahead real quick and uh, jump on Rob's channel. And also, don't forget that Amy and Laney are doing something special coming up this month. If you guys can send them a baby picture of you, you can just DM it to them. What they want to do is play a game where everybody in the chat guesses at who the picture belongs to. So if y'all can do that, you'll go ahead. You got a couple of days, maybe a week or two, to get a baby picture. But do that for them. Let's help support them as well. Well, you make sure you get plenty of rest, now, Nicole. They're doing masks, I think, this week. I just got through. That has to be turned in by Wednesday. I think Wednesday's the deadline for that. Maybe Wednesday morning. But I don't know if it's tonight, but the baby pictures will be later this month. The mask, a picture of you with the mask on, and I think what she means by that is just a regular COVID mask and a picture without it. Now, if you send a picture with the mask on, you either smile under the mask or you don't smile. And then you take the mask off, take another picture. If you were smiling with the mask on, you smile without it. And if you didn't smile, you don't smile without it also. And she's going to show everybody the picture with the mask on, and we have to guess if you're smiling or not. Okay, Queen, we'll all be over there in just a second. But now let's go ahead and do that also, because that's going to be fun. And like I said, I've already sent mine the mask pictures. Sent that earlier today, so she'll probably get that when she gets home from work. But guys, thank all of y'all for coming in. I appreciate you being here. Let's please go ahead and jump on Rob's channel. And I'll tell you what, real quick, I'm going to look and see if he's on, just to make sure. Ollie's in here? Or is that all? When did Ollie come in? I didn't see her. Ollie! Hey, girl, thank you for coming in. Happy Monday to you. Hang on, let me look this up real quick. I did not see you. I'm too busy running my mouth or be paying attention to what you're saying to me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Rob is live now. He's talking about the Super Bowl yesterday. So let's go to his channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support, your love. And I'll talk with y'all in just a few minutes. Take care, guys.